Have you ever looked at your grocery bill and just winced?
What's up everybody, ChronicSpace here. So there's one big subject I had to make a video content about and put myself on camera so I can explain it better. And that big subject everybody's worried about is food.
This morning with SNAP food assistance set to run out.
Now I really wanted to make a video about this because I know several different ways that everybody can empower themselves, save a lot of money, help a lot of people, help your household, help whoever, just by me showing you this stuff.
Well, today we're diving into 2 powerful habits that can transform your household, save you a ton of money, and boost your sense of security. Bulk buying and home gardening. This isn't just about saving a few bucks. It's about building a more self-reliant and sustainable lifestyle.
There's 2 main ways you can do this. One way is bulk buying. Now before this sounds crazy and it sounds like something you can't do, let me give you some realistic points on this. For one, places like Sam's Club and Costco where you can buy bulk goods, believe it or not, you can buy many things that you use every week, like potatoes, rice, pasta, all different kinds like this. Let me give you an example. Right now, from Sam's Club and Costco, you can get a 50-pound bag of potatoes for $13. That makes each potato like somewhere in between 24 and 34 cents. Now let me give you some ideas with this. Loaded baked potatoes, chili rice bowls, all the products that go in these type of things that you can make, you can get in bulk from these stores.
First up, let's talk about the art of buying in bulk. It might seem intimidating at first. Where do you even store 20 pounds of rice? So grab a notebook and let's get started on your journey to becoming a savvy provider for your home. The key to successful bulk buying is planning. Before you go on a shopping spree, take an inventory of what your family actually eats. There's no point buying a giant bag of quinoa if nobody likes it. Start small. Pick 2 or 3 staples you use constantly. But trust me, the benefits are huge. The core idea is simple. Buying larger quantities of non-perishable items means you pay less per unit.
So think about things you use every week, like pasta, rice, flour, sugar, beans, etc., and even toilet paper.
By purchasing these in bulk from warehouse clubs or places like Sam's Club and Costco, you can slash your monthly spending significantly.
And storing them isn't as hard as you think.
Make sure you have proper storage containers. Airtight ones are best to keep your food fresh and protected from pests. This initial investment in containers will pay for itself over and over. Plus, having a well-stocked pantry is an incredible feeling. It reduces those last-minute, expensive trips to the store and gives you peace of mind, knowing you're prepared.
So you remember me saying earlier about ways you can also make money off doing this, not just saving money for your household? Well, think about the things I said earlier, loaded baked potatoes, chili rice bowls. What about all the other different recipes you could come up with and potentially sell? Our company already does this. Teach people like you how to set up food booths or sell different kinds of food, and you can also make money off of it and still sell it cheap, so you're doing something for yourself and the community. They scale themselves. You can scale yourself. So now that we talked about bulk buying a little bit, let's get into growing.
Now, let's move from the pantry to the backyard, or even your windowsill. It's time to talk about home gardening. You absolutely do not need a huge plot of land to start growing your own food. A few pots on a balcony, a sunny windowsill, or a small raised bed can produce an amazing amount of fresh food.
So I'm going to stop right there real quick, because this is a part where a lot of people get overwhelmed and they think it's really hard. You can actually grow in so many different things in so many different ways. You can grow on a vertical wall setup. You can grow in a bucket. You can grow in a barrel. Even the products I named earlier that you can buy in bulk, you can start growing on your own, and that eliminates the whole cost of having to purchase your product to make what you want to make.
Think about the satisfaction of snipping your own herbs for dinner, or harvesting a sun-ripened tomato that you grew yourself. The flavor is incomparable. If you're a total beginner, start with things that are easy to grow. Herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary, lettuce, spinach, and radishes grow quickly.
All those herbs you can literally grow in micro trays. I mean, come on, guys.
Giving you that rewarding feeling of a fast harvest. Cherry tomatoes are another fantastic option for container gardening. The initial setup might cost a little for soil, seeds, and pots. But you'll quickly recoup that in what you save on produce. Plus, gardening is an amazing way to de-stress and connect with nature. It's a skill that feeds you, literally and figuratively. So, how do these two worlds connect? Imagine this. You've got your bulk bought pasta and beans in the pantry, and you can step outside to grab fresh tomatoes, basil, and peppers from your garden for a delicious, home-cooked sauce. You're creating entire meals from your own well-managed resources. It's about being resourceful, planning ahead, and taking control of your food supply. It reduces your dependence on long supply chains and puts you in the driver's seat. It's a journey, not a destination. So start small, celebrate your wins, and enjoy the process of building a more resilient and abundant life for yourself and your family.
So I know that was a really basic video, and I'd love to get into more depth, and I'm going to make more content, and if you look at my content I've already made, I teach you how to do a lot of stuff already. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it and share it if you do, and I'm going to keep trying my best to make more and more content that helps you become more empowered, save more money, and think outside of the box. Thanks for watching.